When did you realize your parent was the real monster in your house? The greatest gift my parents ever gave me was my identical twin sister Lily. Whenever mom's comments made me spiral, she'd sneak into my room with stolen cookie dough and we'd eat it raw. She was the only one who ever got me. And one day, we were on our annual hiking trip with matching Gymshark sets when I slipped close to the edge. My mom froze, but Lily didn't. She lunged forward to grab me, pushing me back onto solid ground, but the momentum carried her over the edge. 6 days later, I was at her open casket service, hearing my aunt whisper to her daughter, "Such a shame, she was so beautiful," while staring directly at me. My parents waited 2 weeks before bringing her back from the dead. You see, Lily was always their favorite. The smarter one, the skinnier one, the one they could parade around family members and flaunt like she was a trophy. And now, they needed a replacement. I was fast asleep at 5 a.m. when my mom barged through my bedroom door. "Time for your run," she exclaimed, pulling Lily's pink Nike running shoes from a box. "These will fit better once you've made progress." They were 2 sizes too small. She'd already laid out Lily's breakfast on the kitchen counter. 1 egg white, 6 blueberries, black coffee. The same meal Lily ate every morning for her modeling shoots. When I reached for a second cup of coffee, mom called me Lily, under her breath, and caught herself. We both pretended it didn't happen. By October, our bathroom had become a shrine to transformation. Mom installed a digital scale that connected to her phone, sending her alerts about my daily weigh-ins. She'd replaced my size medium clothes with Lily's extra smalls, hanging them in my closet with notes, December goal, and spring target. Dad just watched from the doorway, mumbling things like, "Your mother needs this to heal." I started downloading Lily's workout apps, pretending her Lululemon sports bras almost fit. Anything to see mom smile the way she used to smile at Lily. The modeling agency didn't question it when mom brought me to Lily's scheduled shoots. "Just tell her to suck in," they'd say. Mom started introducing me as Lily to photographers who'd never met either of us. My own bed disappeared one day while I was at school, replaced with an elliptical machine. "Lily's bed has better back support anyway," mom explained. So I slept surrounded by her things, her scent, her ghost. The only comfort I had left was Cheeto, our orange tabby who'd curl up on my chest when the hunger pains kept me awake. He was the only one who still knew I was Emma. Mom had always hated that cat, said he shed too much, made Lily's allergies act up. But Cheeto was the only thing that was still mine. Then came the day I found Cheeto's empty collar on the kitchen counter. "Oh, since Lily never liked cats, we put her down," mom said, not looking up from her calorie tracking app. She was getting old anyway. When I started sobbing, she calmly explained that my breakfast portions would be cut in half for the next week. You shouldn't have enough energy to argue. That's when I started really looking at what I was eating. The protein powder tasted weird and made me dizzy. I found the container hidden behind Lily's old supplements and discovered it was laced with appetite suppressants, enough to make anyone sick. When I confronted them at dinner, Dad slapped me for the first time. The sound echoed through our kitchen like a gunshot. The next morning, I went straight to Miss Patterson, the guidance counselor. She'd been watching me shrink for months, and when I told her everything, her face went pale. "Emma, Lily came to me before the trip," she said slowly. "She was terrified because your mom found out she'd been eating lunch with friends instead of throwing it away. She told me if I called CPS, then she would harm herself." I reached into my bag and pulled out Lily's iPhone. "I found this in mom's car weeks ago, but I can't unlock it. I've been carrying it around since she died, hoping that one day it would come in handy." Miss Patterson studied my face. "Lily mentioned her password was something about you, something that showed how much she loved you. We tried everything. My name, my birthday, our inside jokes. Then she suggested my birthday backwards. It worked." The Voice Memos app was full of recordings, dated over the past year. Miss Patterson and I listened together, her hand gripping mine as Lily's voice filled the room. The early recordings were just mom screaming about portion sizes, dad ranting about wasted investments. But the last recording, dated the night before the hiking trip, was different. "I don't care about being skinny anymore." Lily's voice was stronger than I'd ever heard it. "I'm done with modeling. I just want to be normal like Emma." Then mom's voice, ice cold. "Maybe it's time you finally learned how fragile life really is." Suddenly it all made sense. Why Lily had been so quick to react on the hike that day. She knew what was coming. Full story on channel, link below.